90% of people using Claude are stuck typing one-line questions, and they wonder why the answers feel generic. That's not a Claude problem, that's a setup problem. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact workflow I use that took my results from okay to know to do that, no fluff, no affiliate links, just the setup. Let's go.
Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. You open a new chat, and you type something like, "Write me a marketing email for my product." And you get back something that sounds like it was written by nobody, for nobody. Generic tone, generic structure, no idea who your audience is. The problem isn't the model. The problem is Claude has zero context about you, your product, or your voice, and it's not going to guess. Here's the fix. Before you ask for output, give Claude 3 things: who this is for, what good looks like, an example, a reference, a constraint, and what to avoid. That alone will change 60% of your results. But there's a way to stop typing this every single time, and that's coming up next. If you're not using projects, you're doing this the hard way. A project is a dedicated workspace where you can upload reference files, your brand guide, past reports, your code base, your style examples. Write custom instructions that apply to every chat inside it, and keep a running context so you're not re-explaining yourself every conversation. Let's say I make a project for a client newsletter. I upload 2 past newsletters and I write instructions. Match this tone, keep paragraphs under 3 sentences, always end with a call to action. Now, watch what happens when I ask for a new draft. Same model, completely different result. That's the difference context makes. Here's a pro tip. Make a separate project for each context, not each task. One for a client, one for personal writing, one for a code base. Mixing contexts is what makes your outputs muddy. Now, 2 settings most people never touch. Memory lets Claude carry context across separate conversations. Your preferences, your recurring projects, how you like things explained. You can view, edit, or delete anything it remembers, so it's never a black box. Styles let you save a specific tone or format once and reuse it everywhere. Technical and terse for code reviews, warm and narrative for client emails, whatever you actually need. Once that's saved, you just tell Claude which style to use, and it applies instantly. No more pasting the same, "Please write like this" paragraph into every new chat. Now, let's talk prompting. Forget the 50-tip listicles. Here are the 3 habits that do 80% of the work. Habit 1. Ask for the plan before the output. Instead of "write the report," try, "Before you write anything, outline the structure you'd use and ask me anything you're unsure about." This catches misunderstandings before you've wasted 5 paragraphs on the wrong angle. Habit 2. Give it a role, not a request. You're a skeptical editor reviewing this for a general audience produces sharper feedback than just "review this." Habit 3. Iterate instead of restarting. Don't open a new chat when the first draft is close. Say exactly what's wrong. Cut this by 30%. The second paragraph repeats the first. Keep the ending. Claude keeps everything else intact and fixes only what you flagged. Let me show you a real example, start to finish. I need a client proposal by tomorrow. I open my client work project. It already has our past proposals and pricing sheet loaded. I ask Claude to outline the proposal and flag anything unclear. I answer its 2 clarifying questions about scope. I get a full draft in my saved proposal style. I ask it to tighten the executive summary and add a comparison table. And I export straight to a Word doc. 15 minutes. Not because the AI is magic, because the setup did the work before I typed a single request. Before you go, a quick gut check. Don't dump a huge ask with 0 context and expect a great first draft. Give it something to react to. Don't keep chatting in one giant thread for unrelated topics. That's what projects are for. And don't accept the first draft when the fix is a 2-sentence follow-up away. That's the whole system. Context first. Memory and styles so you're not repeating yourself. And prompting habits that catch mistakes early instead of late. If this helped, subscribe. I'm posting a follow-up next week on setting Claude up for real work, not just chat. Drop your biggest Claude frustration in the comments and I'll answer the best ones in that video. See you in the next one.